What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Hopping into the Tormented Souls demo. This just came out on PS5. I believe it's been on Steam for a while, the demo. The game comes out August 27th, I believe, for all platforms, including the Xbox. And it looks like it's at a price point of $40, which is what you'd expect from an indie release. I'm really liking the title music though. I've been sitting here listening to it for a while, and it's really good. It's not so much scary, but it's like ominous and relaxing. But without further ado, let's check this out.
A letter for me? I never receive letters.
A damaged photograph of two girls who appear to be twins. I wonder if one of them is Carolyn Rain, or whatever this chick's name is. Do you think you can just simply abandon us here?
It's been 2 weeks since I received that letter from the Wildberger Hospital. Since then, I haven't been fine. I can't get out of my head the image of those little girls. I can't sleep. And when I am able to fall asleep, it's only to dream horrible nightmares. I need to know what's going on. What's the meaning of all of this? I'm going to the Wildberger Hospital in hopes of finding some answers about this strange photo. I need to know what's going on.
Well, this shit got kinky real quick. At least they left my clothes. That's cool. Respirators and oscilloscopes. What did they do to me? Well, they deep-throated you for one. Exactly, Jasmine. It's like what most women wake up, the position most women wake up in after a night out with me. Except it's all consensual in that case, of course. Jesus. Okay, no kidney was missing, but her eye is. You figured she would feel that. You know, they took it out for easy access. What do we got here? William Wildberger's diary. Today is the happiest day of my life. After all the suffering we have endured the past few years, Maria, my beloved wife, has blessed me with 2 beautiful angels. But there is more. After all this time, she has returned to me. She looked at me with her eyes widened, and as if she had not seen me in years, like she was waking from a dream. That is not all. Something odd happened when I checked my watch to find the exact time at which the first baby, Emma, was born. As I opened the lid, the glass cracked, and the hands utterly stopped. I do not think this event to have some meaning or other. I am not a superstitious man, but Maria insists that it is a sign. She has started using the hour as her lucky number, and uses it for everything. Three. Trying to say, I guess you can like interact with multiple parts of each item. Doesn't look like anything really. Except in the situation of going to Jay's house, Bill, it would be a man waking up. Not a hot chick like this. I'm liking her outfit though. It's kind of like a mixture of 1990s badassery and like Japanese schoolgirl. Alright guys, just remember, we shall not let the shadows embrace us. So I think there's combat in the game. I'm not sure. I think I saw her like pointing a gun or something in one of the screenshots. So I'm looking forward to see if there actually is, because a lot of these indie games, they don't have combat in them, which I think is to their detriment. Oh, here we go. Did this say anything about that? Hold up. At which, okay, Something odd happened when I checked my watch to find the exact time at which the baby Emma was born. So it's her lucky number, so I guess it would be 3 then, right? Because of this. But there's... Okay. Yeah, it's just, it would be nice if a studio would overcome that nowadays. Alright, so it said something about, hold up, like I gotta somehow open this, but wait, what's this? Oh, an old pocket watch. Oh, here we go. Time stood still when my 2 angels fell from heaven. So this is what he was talking about in his diary. Yeah, I like how you can interact with the items in multiple ways. That's cool. Okay, so here we go. We have the 2 young twins. And the time says... I guess that's 12:35? I know, like, we're all used to digital clocks now, so... Took me a minute to figure that out. There you go. Oh, I got the combination padlock. I actually picked it up. An old wrench. Nothing else to do here. Missing doorknob. So the wrench then? Gotta tighten it up. See, this is pretty cool. Gotta have your classic deer heads on the wall. Already I'm liking the setting. It looks like a nice gothic. I can't see shit. Yeah, I'm not going back there. Whoa. In fact, I don't think you're supposed to. Yeah, like it's cool because like usually you'll have to interact with an item. You know, certain items in Resident Evil, for example, you'll have to interact with it like more than just like looking at it. But it looks like they take it a step further here. Like you actually got to like set the wrench to the right tightness and whatnot. So that's an interesting thing. An old gas lighter. I guess I can go back there. Okay, so dark. Oh. Yeah, so darkness appears to be like an actual threat here. Like it seemed like I started like the screen started messing up when I was in darkness. Did not want to do that. How do I go to my inventory? Triangle. Classic RE. The movement feels pretty good. I will say that it's not using tank controls, unfortunately. In fact, let's see if we can mess with that. Wait a minute. How come it says tank controls? Oh, wait a minute. You can use tank control. Hold up. That's awesome. So if you use the D-pad, you actually can use tank controls. That's a nice touch. That is a nice touch. It's like Resident Evil Outbreak. If you use the joystick, you're going relative. But if you're using the tank controls, if you want to use tank controls, you use the D-pad. That's awesome. Definitely going tank. Triangle, or square rather, for the quick turnaround. Already digging that a lot. I mean, these kind of games just flow way better. Exactly, yeah, Bill. That's one thing I love Song of Horror, but they didn't include an option, excuse me, for tank controls. And it seems like the way it's designed is pretty clever too. Like if something's dark, you can't go into the darkness. It'll like, I guess it'll kill you. But if you have light, you can go into it. So that's a clever way of like cutting off parts of the area and making you find items to progress. Yeah, Bill, the shadowing looks nice. The environments look really well done. I think the character looks pretty good for the most part, but I mean in the face, obviously it's really hard to make that look good, but I mean I think they did a fine job. Doesn't look bad, it just looks kind of primitive. But I mean that's in comparison to AAA work now, so it's really not a detriment to the game or anything. Yeah, exactly, Jasmine. Like just like similar to Amnesia. I'm sure that's where they got the inspiration for the darkness mechanic. It's locked. It appears to be opened electronically. Alright, I'm actually going to check this door out. I mean, we'll go to the first door. Yeah, they put some photorealistic pictures in here, classic. That's pretty cool. I think that's a nice way of doing things with the environments in these survival horror games. Whoa! A clip of nails can be used with a nailer. Okay, I think so. Either the nailer is like a weapon or it's a progress item. Because that's what I saw in the screenshot, or maybe it's both. They look like a bunch of freaks, man. All wearing gas masks and shit, all creepily. According to the latest archaeological discoveries on Winter Lake Island, the Tismuit tribe resided on the island for more than 500 years before being discovered by European settlers. Proof of this is an ancient underground cemetery found deep within a cavern on the island shore dating from the 10th century. More than 286 skeletons belonging to 10-year-old children have been unearthed so far in the underground cemetery. All the bones were buried in pairs, and experts suspect that these were twins buried together. Okay, so we have another emphasis on twins within the storyline. A hex socket. Pharmacy service window. I can't see anything on the other side. Alright, let's just for shits and gigs, let's see if we can actually use the wrench here. No, wait, I don't have the wrench anymore. Okay, so that rules that out. You know, rule number one of every survival horror game: explore every single room in depth. Or if you're me, walk around it 85 times until you're absolutely certain that you haven't missed anything. Well, this looks out of place. A vending machine. The Nightmare, painted by Henry Fuseli in 1781. It depicts a woman in a deep sleep with a demonic incubus crouched on her chest. It almost looks like the original, but is a recreation. How she knows that? Is she like an artist, or an art aficionado? Our main character here. Let's see what's in here. The exam room. Okay, I'm hearing a peaceful tune. Is this our safe room? A vial of morphine to treat minor injuries. Just one now. A plastic heart. I mean, I think it makes her hotter since I have a disability fetish. Medical books, nothing useful. I mean, you'd think the medical books would be useful considering you're now missing an eye. 7-inch tape that can be used to record info. Old files, nothing interesting. Okay. Let's see. Oh, okay, so this is like your ink ribbon. That's pretty cool. I like that. If you're just joining us, just to give you a recap of the events of the past 10 minutes, we've already been throat fucked. Our eye has been removed. A detailed mannequin of the human torso. We kind of know what we're going to be using here, I suppose. Looks like we'll have to combine it with something else. I wonder what's under here. Guess we'll never know. Alright, so we have one part of the puzzle there, but we need something else. Which is most likely in another room, because I don't think I see anything else in here. Alright. This is quite a creaky building. Alright, I guess we'll check in here then. Did I check here already? Oh, that was the electronic lock. The other one required a hex tool. Whatever this is over here. And I don't think there was another door in here. So I guess we'll go back to the other hall. This looks like a hex object as well. Oh no, it's electronic. Okay, we're gonna be changing floors then. An open diary. Maria Wildburgers, to be exact. Yeah, I'm liking the atmosphere and camera angles as well, Jasmine. 6th of June, 1963. I was terrified of what William would do when he finally saw my naked skin, but my fears were unfounded. He accepted me, even with the scars on my back left by my father's whip. William asked me why he did it, of course. I explained that the pain was to redeem my sins. William will never look at my father in the same way again. I'm noticing these like little stickers on each page. I wonder if there's any significance to them. Perhaps using the diaries together as a puzzle, perhaps? Oh, nice little map of the area. Now this is very much like Silent Hill. But it's weird that I can't pick it up. It's like kind of just stuck there. Nah, you can't take the map. Probably to make navigation more you know, risky, I guess. Scary. Alright, so let's see, we're here. We already went to the... this is the first floor. We were on the second floor, I guess. I don't know, we were on the East Wing Hall. We were in the delivery room. I'm just gonna wing it. This doesn't seem like the most complicated structure. What do we got here? The handle won't budge. There are symbols above the keyhole. We got like an alien, a bee, a pharaoh, and a medical symbol. Don't know what to do with that yet. We'll go down further. Heart attack. Am I about to have a heart attack? Is that what it's trying to tell me? Something's gonna pop out at me. It's giving me a little forewarning. Got some more nails. For the nailer I don't quite yet possess yet. What's in here? A combination key. Missing one of the 3 dials. Patient report. Uh-oh. You probably can't see it, but my TV's acting up. Alright, it fixed. Dr. William Wildberger. Since the patient's health is extremely delicate and the transfer could worsen their condition, I would advise against transferring them to the new hospital. The patient has cardiac insufficiency and requires an immediate transplant. The patient passed away at 11:34 p.m. due to cardiac arrest. At the time of their death, they were holding on to a metal object. With the rapid onset of rigor mortis, I have been unable to remove it from their hand. Probably the other piece of the dial. So we're looking for a corpse now. I figure the deeper we get into this abyss, the closer we are to finding the morgue. What's this right here? The basement east. What the? Jesus Christ. Well, I'll go the way that thing wasn't going. That sounds like the best idea. A mutilated body. It was like crucified and shit. Nothing of significance there other than absolute disgusting imagery. Oh! Rocking a gas mask. Do not run, it says. Have a feeling I'm going to be disobeying that rule soon. You know what? This place is a little bit... There's a lot of different twists and turns in these halls. Yeah, that's very true, Jasmine. It does feel reminiscent of Silent Hill 1's first encounter. Locked from the other side. Alright, I'm not going to run. I'm going to follow the rules for now. In the event that running causes the creature to come out or something. Always got to play it safe. But I guess safety is impossible here. The fuck? Shit! See ya.
What the hell is going on here?
My child, you are pale. What happened to you?
A person in a wheelchair with knives in his hands was chasing me.
Oh, it's you. Don't you remember me? I'm the town priest. We met here in the chapel only a couple of days ago.
What? I'm sorry. I don't remember you. I certainly don't remember coming here before.
I see. Perhaps I'm mistaken. I'm old and get confused every now and again.
What is going on here, Father? Where is everybody?
The patients and the hospital personnel have been transferred to the new hospital in town. This old mansion has been left pretty much abandoned.
Why are all the lights off? I don't like this.
I feel the same. Something evil is happening here. Something wicked that hides in the shadows.
Is there a way to turn on the lights?
The old generator has been playing up. It happens sometimes. Go to the end of the hall and through the door that leads to the generator room. You can restore the power from there.
I see. I'll do that.
Wait. Take this with you. It's not much, but it might be useful. It's dangerous to walk around the mansion unarmed.
Thank you, Father, but what are you going to do without a weapon?
My child, with a Bible in my hand, God protects me.
Okay, so it looks like we do have weapons in the game. Thank you, Father. I don't know why you're in this creepy mansion and in the basement, no less, but you did give me a gun, so I guess you're trustworthy. Plus, I'm not an underage boy, so, I mean, I have nothing to worry about. Yeah, but you know how it is, Jasmine. There's always these NPCs in these survival horror games that are way too calm for what's going on around them. Then again, I mean, so are the main characters most of the time. What's this here? I thought that was a crowbar. He said something about the generator room. That's another interesting thing. I don't know why he didn't go to try to put the power on. He's just walking around with lit candles and shit, like, only adding to the creep factor. You know this situation with getting the lights on is going to be long and arduous. There's no way this is going to be a quick process. Another diary from Maria. 1 January 1967. William promised me that moving into the mansion where the city hospital is located would be the best for us. That it would allow us to spend more time together. These days, however, I find him spending every waking hour at work. I fall asleep waiting for him at night. His passion for medicine is what made me fall in love with him in the first place. Am I being selfish? Today is one of the happiest days of my life. William came running into the room, searching for something. His eyes traveled through the room, giving me no more than a few seconds of attention. But then he looked at me again, his eyes open wide. William came to me and put a hand on my forehead. He pressed his fingers into my wrist and looked at me for a second, unbelieving. His voice faltered when he spoke. "We are going to have a baby," he said. I felt sick. William took the rest of the day off. He acted like a child, laughing and speaking of the future, holding my hand the whole time. That night we heard a noise coming from underground. It sounded like metal being struck over and over again. We could not find sleep until early morning. I imagine not. Whoa. Radioactive suits. Okay, so maybe there was some sort of a nuclear explosion. Or there's some kind of a device in here that uses active material. Vial of morphine. More health items, it looks like. Okay, the crowbar will come in handy here. This is where he said to go, right? Oh, yeah, the generator room. Nice. I wonder if you could, like, have the nailer out along with the, lighter. No. So we're gonna have to put the lights on if we want to fight, I guess. A maintenance crew logbook. There's an issue with the electric generator. The pressure of the gas must be exact for it to ignite. The correct pressure is written on the control panel. Another map. Okay, I'm in the generator room, which connects to the X-ray room and circles back around to the east basement. Wait a minute, here we go. Okay, this is a map I can actually take with me, I guess. There you go. That makes more sense. A small valve. Alright, so it's 10. There's got to be a way to be able to adjust the pressure. I don't think it's on here though. There you go. Should I have this lighter going with the fucking gas? Like, doesn't seem like a smart idea. That brings it up and down by 1. That's 1.5. That looks like 1, 2, 2.5. What's this do? Bingo. Got it to pressure 10. Let's see if this thing works. Be funny if I just blew up. What? Hold up. So maybe I gotta bring it to 11 since it goes back. It says 10 right here. So it's gonna be all confusing, I guess. Try that. Nah. Perfect. This should do it. Goddamn thing's on the fritz, man. There we go. Keep doing that. Too much playing Nintendo Switch. I keep pressing circle. Nice. Can't move while shooting. Alright, so we got a map here, but it doesn't exactly tell you where you are. I think we're in the... Well, we're in the generator room, I believe. This probably leads to the X-ray room. Shit! Right, or is that the hall? What does that say? Oh, the basement east. Never mind. Oh shit! He's right there! I thought he was gonna like respawn over there, but he didn't. I'm trying to avoid contact right now. It's all about ammo conservation, as we know. Is this the... No, this is the X-ray room. Why is it red? I'm trying to differentiate what the difference is between the green and the red rooms. Because they obviously don't change as you explore them. It looks like just like a static image. Oh, shit, it's getting dark over here. So it looks like the lights only affect in certain areas. It's another map here? Oh. Oh, wait a minute, you can dodge? Hold up. Okay, you can do like a little dodge back. That's cool. Alright. I never would have guessed that. Alright, Father. What's new?
You may find what you're looking for in the library.
How can I find the library?
It's on the second floor of the East Wing. Take the stairs in the main hall. Oh, you'll need to unlock the door in the waiting room.
Thank you. Take care, Father.
Hope you're not leading me into a death trap, Father. This thing is dying. Is there no auto aim? Oh shit, thing's fast. Mother of God, dude. Looks like yellow caution. Man, this guy gets around on that wheelchair. Fucking die! There you go. Yeah, what, bitch? Oh, he ain't dead. Okay, now he's dead. So it looks like there's no auto aim. Is there a way to put that on? Because I want auto aim. I don't care. Oh. Slot A. Slot B. There's two different options. You got... It doesn't look like there's an auto aim. Or at least it's not saying it. Yeah, I definitely want his wheelchair and not Jay's. Because this dude can move. And we all know Jay, on the other hand, just is about as immobile as a paraplegic can get. So yeah, this is pretty cool. I mean, there's combat in the game. For an indie game, that's impressive as hell. You know, it's really not something you see. I'm guessing I'm already going to go out on a limb and assume the premise of this game is like a bunch of like, it used to be like some sort of an insane asylum. I don't know. That's what I'm getting out of this. And they all got fucking experimented on and turned into these fucking creatures. That door right there is locked from the other side. I kind of forget what the fucking priest said, so I'm just gonna wing it. This is that... Oh yeah, that's the fucking crucified thing. Judith beheading Holofernes, painted by Caravaggio in 1602. It depicts Judith beheading the Syrian general Holofernes in his tent after charming him. Another door locked on the other side. What's this say? The pharmacy. Okay, we got that strange... We're missing something here. In fact, I don't think we gained anything that really would get us any further. Ah, there's a map. Okay, we're right here, the maternity room. What did he say? He said something about the library. I'm not seeing it here. In fact, neither of these maps have a library on it. Okay then. Going back here feels a little unnecessary. Oh no, here we go. Oh. A maintenance crew logbook. Lucas Huston, evening shift, electronical maintenance. The nurses told me that a lamp was malfunctioning in the maternity ward. When I turned on the lights, I could see that one of the bulbs in the wall was indeed flickering. As I was getting ready to change it, a man came out of nowhere and grabbed me by the shoulders. Excuse me, pushing me back with strength unimaginable for someone his age. He told me not to touch it. I didn't want to argue with him, so I simply left. I can't stop thinking about it. Why did the old man prevent me from touching it? I should go check it out. As should I. And it looks like... Looks like it didn't work out for him. If the blood stain is any indication. I see a body over there already. What's this? Ah, the other piece of the plastic heart. And if you've been paying attention, we already know what we're doing with that. This guy's... Is He's got like a valve crank in his hand. I guess that's what the file downstairs indicated. The water is switched off. This is that flickering bulb he was talking about. Ah, look. Leads to a hidden passage. Interesting. Oh, this is going to be a fun little puzzle. Her fist is tightly clenched from rigor mortis. Her chest was left open in the middle of the procedure. The heart is missing. Wait a minute. No way do I have to put it in her. Hold up. Okay, so no, it's for the object over there. Nothing happens. No way do I gotta bring this bitch back to life. Stable reading? What the fuck? No way. Alright. I have an idea what I have to do with that. Most likely pertains to the heart puzzle. I have to go back to the other room, but I'm intrigued by this hidden passageway. So I'm going to investigate that first. Ah, another save recorder. This is kind of creepy. This music's creepy as shit, Jesus Christ. Could light this candle. Let's do that. Oh shit! Do I want to go in here? I mean, no, I don't, but I guess I am anyway. The little room. I'm not getting a good feeling about the little room. It looks like Matt Dyer's in here. And that's never a place I want to be within any close proximity of Matt Dyer. What is going on here? Oh shit. Ah! Am I like in the nightmare world now? Like what's going the hell on? Alright. This thing's gonna have to die, I guess. Oh, there is auto aim. Yeah, that's right. Do a backflip for me, buddy. Little acrobat on our hands. Don't bother getting up. Some more morphine. Hooking it up with ammo, though. Whoa, what was that? Thought I saw something get up. Yeah, right, these dudes are walking around with no legs and shit. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, this isn't where I thought this was going here. It seemed almost alive for the moment. Surgical tools, they don't appear to be in good condition. So this probably solves the puzzle in the real world. This is Silent Hill as fuck. It doesn't seem like it does anything. I thought I was gonna have to use that in the one room back, like where I found the heart. There was a display of. The one thing I'll say though, the music's cool, but it's like, alright, there's no enemies here. Why do they have to put on this like crazy? But I guess like Silent Hill did the same thing. They put on some real jarring sounds and stuff just to get you in the atmosphere, so it does work. I think that's everything in here. Looks like they're all stitched up. Alright. Let's juice her. Okay, now she's dead, I guess. What's this? A T handle. Okay, I do have an idea of what I have to do with that. And I believe it's in the room where I previously thought I had to go anyway. So, I guess we'll go back there. The fuck? Oh shit, she's gone. Yeah, she's going to the final boss room right now. The rest room. Oh shit! I think that's where I woke up, the rest room. More crutches. Oh, there might be two, in fact. Yeah, there's two. Alright, fuckface. Sock on it! Uh-oh. Shit! Die! Oh shit, it's like flinging shite at me. Reload that bitch. Ah! So they actually shoot projectiles at you and shit, like... Alright, let's see, we got... Can I see in here now? A pharmacy service window, still can't see anything. Another doll. There was something... Ah, shit. Nah, it doesn't work. I thought that's where I would have to use that. There was another door around here, though. But first I'm going to check this room out. See if anything's of use in here. The exam room. What was the significance of this thing here? Okay, there was no significance at all. I mean, I guess I should save, right? Yeah, let me save. I want to be like badass and not save, but I don't think it's going to work out in my favor.
An old magnetophone. It looks like it works. Recording my progress might be useful if anything happens to me. My name is Caroline Walker. I came to Wildberger Mansion seeking information about 2 girls in a photograph I received in the mail a couple of weeks ago. The last thing I remember before losing consciousness was arriving at the hospital and entering the mansion's main hall. I remember pain and then nothing. I woke up sometime later connected to a ventilation machine. And my eye had been removed. Why? Why would someone do such a thing? I don't know what the hell is going on in this place, but I need answers. Every time I close my eyes, I see those girls. Am I going insane?
You mean every time you close your eye? You know, because you can't close the other eye that doesn't exist. So we're still looking for a cylindrical piece that goes into this key. I hear a creature. There is a monster in here. And ammo's getting kind of scarce already. I don't like when I'm down to less than 20 bullets. What do I got here, though? Yeah, I got 18 bullets left. There we go. There's that cylindrical piece. Honestly, I mean, I ain't trying to cut on the game, but it's like, I mean, the writing's kind of... I've seen worse, but I mean, I've seen better. That's all I'll say about it. William Wildberger's diary. September 1941. As I crept quietly behind my father, the clock struck 1:30 a.m. I saw him enter the mausoleum after placing 3 elements on some kind of board. He went through quietly. I followed him at a distance, trying not to make a sound, for I did not want to be caught. At Mother's tomb, my father sank to his knees and rested his hands on the cold sculpted marble figure of his wife. He began praying. I felt guilty following him. Seeing the cold and calculating man this way moved me. I was about to leave when Father stood up and approached the angel statue. Mother's marble tomb moved slowly to the side and exposed a narrow staircase leading into darkness. He climbed down the stairs. I hesitated for a moment, my legs not wanting to take another step, but was able to stand and follow him down. Once inside, I heard metallic sounds and the echo of running water. A few moments later, I bumped into a ladder. I climbed down and found myself in a long stone tunnel covered in pipes and sewage. I saw Father's silhouette turning a corner and hurriedly followed. Before me appeared a huge metallic door and a group of men wearing strange suits like those worn to protect from radioactivity. Each carried a giant hammer. My father joined the group and they received him by hitting their hammers together. A hospital bed on each side of the group carried what appeared to be bodies covered in sheets. My father put on one of the disturbing suits. In my frightened stupor, I loosened a brick from the wall. It smashed against the floor with the sound of 1,000 buildings crashing down. I could feel their eyes turn to me as I fled back the way I came, their guttural voices screaming to catch me while they hit their tail hammers on the ground. Okay. So, X-ray images. It says help. Okay. That's definitely from The Exorcist. Except in there it was not nearly as cheesy. Some neatly arranged drugs. Switched off water. What did I attain in here? Oh yeah, the switch to the key. So the problem, I heard a monster in here, but I guess it's just the ambient sounds. Stepping on intestine. Alright, I don't think there's anything else in here. Okay, so let me examine this. Hold on. What is this? This is the hall, right? No, this is... the dental room, the public bathroom. I really don't want to interact with this creature, but let's check the bathroom again. There was nothing else in here. I forget what was that door locked? I think it's probably, I probably have to kill that monster. I didn't want to waste the ammo, but come on, Stably, let's do this. Oh, now I'm in danger. I'll just run by this asshole. Shit, this is like a dead end, isn't it? That's not a good... That's not good. That is not good. Fuck! Yeah, it's a dead end. Alright, luckily I was able to get by without getting caught up, so there was no point in interacting with him, but I figured I'd look. Get him off my heels. Symbol above the keyhole. So you have an alien, a pharaoh, and a fucking bee. Is this the key for that? It looks like I was trying to match the shapes up, but it's like, I don't know. What did this say up here? Locked from the other side. I'm pretty sure this is the right key for this, but do I have the information needed to unlock it is the real question. I mean, I could just wing it, I guess, and just like keep trying different combinations. What's this? Oh, here we go. Something to this. It's fucking weird. This is weird as shit. It's showing like a marine for some reason. Not really sure why. Oh, I can use this as a weapon. I didn't even realize that. That's awesome. What is the T handle for? I'll go back to the basement and see if there's anything I might have forgot about. That puzzle is confusing as hell, though. Lock on the other side. talk to the priest again. Maybe he has some new info. If he's even down here anymore. Oh, he's still here.
You may find what you're looking for in the library.
How can I find the library?
It's on the second floor of the East Wing. Take the stairs in the main hall. Oh, you'll need to unlock the door in the waiting room.
Thank you.
Okay, so that's basically what I thought, but something about that puzzle isn't clicking for me. I don't really know what it wants me to do. The image that it's showing, the only thing I can think of is maybe like the shape of the images, possibly, and that's like a hint. Still really weird. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else around here that I missed. Yeah, I think it's the shape of the images. 'Cause if you look at the Marine, he's kind of like shaped, I guess, like a hexagon. Is that, or not a hexagon? Forget what you call is it a decagon or is that 10? I don't know. Whatever. It's not important. The alien's a circle. The Pharaoh's like a... I guess it's like that. I feel like I did this already though. That was like the first thing that came to my head. This isn't working. I mean, I don't know. If like it can't be the shapes then, because I mean, like I'm looking at the shapes here of these fucking objects, and obviously the fucking alien's a circle. Like, what is this? Maybe a triangle? I don't know. I feel like I've tried this already. No. It's not a square. The B is like an X, I guess? I mean, I really don't even... This is fucking stupid. It looks, yeah, if you look at it, look, you got a shape of like the same shape. The point on top, the 2 points on the side, the flat bottom. So it's got to be the shape then. Maybe the top one is something else. Hold up. Maybe it's not a circle. I mean, it is though. I don't know what other shape it could possibly be, unless there's no oval here, so it can't be a fucking oval. This one has like 1, 2, maybe. Oh, you know what? It might be the points. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that maybe it's not quite the shape, but maybe the points on the. So there's 4 points, so that'd be a square. This has a. This is just difficult to even decipher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's kind of weird. I'll just wing the last one. 1, 2. Tried the square already. Let's try that. Fuck you. This puzzle, man. Something a little too complex, if you ask me. But not even complex in a good way, just complex in a cryptic, I'm not explaining shit to you way. Alright, well, fuck that. I'm done fucking around with that. I'm gonna go find, hopefully, a file that I missed that explains what the fuck is going on with this puzzle. I don't think I'm going to, but I'm getting annoyed as fuck, so I really don't want to sit there and continue to do it. There's really not going to be another file. The only place I'm going to find a file for this is maybe where I found the cylinder. So I'm not going to even bother with these fucking rooms. Wait a minute. I wonder if these X-ray images have anything to do with it. This is where I found the object, but there's no info. Yeah, there's nothing here. And I'm not gleaning anything from this X-ray image either. They're making it look significant by zooming in on it, but I don't know if it actually is significant. I might just have to say fuck it and try all the different combinations, because I'm not understanding. Excuse me. One thing I noticed in a lot of indie games now, horror ones especially, is the puzzles are just way too cryptic. Like, I know Silent Hill, like, had some hard puzzles, but I mean, you could sit there and figure out where they were going with them. Some of these, I don't know. Like, this seems like it'd be a real simple puzzle, but it's like, what am I? Why is it not working? Like, try all the X's. Maybe at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points on that. No. Tried all the X's already, didn't I? We're doing it again. The priest failed to leave out that this puzzle was insanely fucking complicated for no damn reason. That would have been crucial information he could have provided. This is like a thing. You know what this is? This is one of them puzzles. It's really fucking simple, probably, but it's like they don't know what. You have no clue what they want, so you just sit here trying every goddamn thing you can.
I mean, I'm not seeing any points on the fucking alien head.
I mean, maybe though. Maybe it's a triangle. I don't know. I really don't know. Nope. Because I'm seeing the two cheeks. Maybe that's a point each, and then the chin is a point. The pharaoh head just fucking, and the fucking bee are just way too fucking ridiculously shapen for me to even understand what they want for those. But if you look at the head, it's like there's really not a point to it. It's just kind of... So that's confusing. Why am I... How come I have not figured this out yet? Like, by just trying the different combinations of what it could possibly be. Like, I'm starting to think this shit might be glitched. Try this. I mean, how many possible combinations could there be? I love how we just get dots as context. Nothing else. Just dots. You know, a puzzle like this, if it's going to make it this fucking complicated, I mean, you should have gave us some more context for it. I mean, I love solving puzzles, but I want a little bit of a fucking idea of where I'm looking for. Like, I mean, and the only thing that I could think of isn't working. Unless I'm in determining these shapes wrong, and that's what they want. I don't know. Square. I'm done trying to think about this. I'm just trying every possible combo. What was that? That was triangle, circle, whatever. Fucking. This is gonna take a while. Really not happy about how long this is taking to do, I'll be honest. Just killing my joy here. I don't feel like going through all these combinations at all. Hold up a second. I just thought of something. I just thought of something. Wait a minute. So the alien might be an X for, like, you know, extraterrestrial. The Sphinx is probably like a pyramid. So the triangle, and then the B is probably like a hive shape, maybe, or like a honeycomb shape. This might be it. Wow, that's what it was. Are you kidding me, dude? Because you have a Marine and a Pentagon. That puzzle sucked, I'm sorry. That puzzle was way too much of a leap in logic for a puzzle. I apologize, but that's just... That took way too long to connect. I'm surprised I even figured it out at all, to be honest. January 1971. Maria had just lost another child. This is the third. I do not know how I find the strength not to falter, but I must be strong for both of us. Maria's condition worsens by the day. Her body may be damaged, but it is her mind that worries me most. She says not a word, and her eyes have stopped reacting when exposed to light. She now no longer recognizes me and startles when I try to draw close. Oftentimes, she is so disoriented that she screams and breaks everything in her path. I could stop her only with an injection. I know that Maria, my Maria, is somewhere inside that damaged body. January 1971. She worsens. Today I witnessed an awful sight as I entered her room. She stood in a pool of blood, lashing her own back with a whip. I grabbed her by the wrist, but she fought back while screaming at the top of her lungs. I called in a paramedic to help me sedate her and put stitches across her entire back. How could she do this to herself? What goes on inside her head? At least tonight she will sleep soundly. The 10th of January, 1971. By God, what have I done? Maria, will you ever forgive me? What have you done? I presume we'll find out. Entrails have been placed on weighing scales. For what reason? A hex end socket. Oh, here we go. Know precisely what to do with that. Gotta be getting close to the end of the demo here. Well, there you have it, folks. Tormented Souls. Definitely not a bad game. It's rare that a survival horror game has combat in it, especially when it's done by an indie. Well, particularly when it's done by an indie studio. So that's a nice plus. Most of the puzzles in the game were pretty easy to figure out, but that one was extremely cryptic, and I personally think they could have put some sort of a better hint in there. But, I mean, that's probably just a matter of who you are and how you connect things. You might do that puzzle and figure it out right away. But yeah, I mean, all in all, pretty damn good game. I'm looking forward to it coming out. I'll probably be picking it up and doing the full release when it comes out on the 27th of August.